Hello and welcome back to another tutorial. Okay, so in the last video, I did mention that you can use all of these widgets alongside with their corresponding shortcut keys to actually manipulate an object. Alright, so here's another one which is which I believe will be a lot easier for most of you. So by what I'm going to do is to place down an object. Okay, so in order to move this object on the horizontal plane, you can simply do is just to use your left click or your selection button to actually drag, and then you just drag your mouse to move this object on the horizontal plane. Notice how my cursor changes icon. Right, so that's one, just simply dragging the object itself. Alright, so next one, in order to change direction, simply hold down your left shift and then same thing, drag the object. You will see that there's this orange arrow appearing. Orange arrow that will appear, and then alongside that, alongside the fact that your icon changes, right? Your cursor icon changes. So that's rotating an object on one axis, right? Now next one will be changing the altitude of this object, meaning to say the height of where it is, right? So simply hold down left alternate, and then same thing, drag the object. You will see that your cursor changes, and then the object goes up and down. Alright, you can go left and right, your mouse can go left and right, but you'll still change its orientation, I would say, or position height wise. Okay, so there's another tip I would like to give you is that notice you have toggles surface snapping. What I mean is that, okay, so notice how this air conditioning unit actually snaps to the to this terrain here, right? So I'm going to manipulate height wise. Right, it's take note of the cursor and the object itself, right? You see how it has this snap to feature, and then that once it snaps to a surface, it changes icon. So this is to indicate that your surface snapping is on. What this does is that it's easier for you to place an object on specific surfaces like a roof or pretty much roofs and all that stuff, right? Something that's elevated from the terrain, right? So what I'm going to do is terrain level, and then I'm going to manipulate height wise to this roof, right? So notice how once again snaps away. Right now I'm going up to the roof, right? So once the base of this object meets the base of this roof, the object will snap to its surface, right? See that? Okay. So now I'm going to off it. So in order to know that if it's on or off, now this is on state, meaning to say that the arrows are pointing inwards. If I were to toggle it off, your arrows will be pointing outwards. Okay. So once it's off, what happens is that you cannot snap to the surface at all. So technically, you see how the object doesn't snap to it, and you can actually place your wheels in the what you call that, in the roof. This is good for things like making I don't know, maybe crash site or some other thing else, right? Yeah, that's pretty much about it though regarding object manipulation. It's kind of a simplified version, so yeah. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you want to know more about some other things that you're still learning, do let me know, and I'll see if I can actually help you out with that. So with that said, I'll see you guys soon. Bye!